Hey guys, bringing you another update, the next 5 records. So let's get to it. Start us off is Everybody is Going to Heaven by Citizen. This is my second uh, favorite album of the year for 2015, the runner-up, which actually caught me by surprise. When I picked up this record, I did not really think I'd get. I didn't really know a whole lot about it. I kind of went on a whim. A lot of people were talking about it, so I got it. Figured I'd try it out. And I didn't really care for it too much at first. I mean, it was good, but it wasn't something I was going to be listening to a lot. But I kept playing it and playing it and playing it and playing it, and I always kept going back to it. I don't really know why, but I did, and eventually it realized like, hey, this album's like really good. I've really played it a lot, so it's became my runner-up album of the year. Really cool. I like how it has the cutout in the center. So like the face is just on the sleeve here, and this is actually the sleeve, which I don't use to store the record because of the way I set them up. I'm not going to really explain it. This is the cutout, has some artwork, lyrics on the other side. I mean the inside sheets, and then the record is this side's all black, but this side, if you look right around here, you can see that it has some gold in there. That's the Hot Topic exclusive variant with the gold. I'm sure some people got more gold in theirs. I just have barely a tiny little thing, and there's nothing on the other side. The A side has just nothing. It's all black. But that's the Hot Topic exclusive variant. So that's cool. And it just slides back in. There's the eyes watching you. Next up we have 21 Pilots, Blurryface. This is a very popular album from last year, and I really like it. There's a lot going on here. You got like some reggae influence, pop, like a little bit of like hip hop rap kind of stuff. So it's a pretty good record. Sorry, someone was calling me. Someone from Idaho. I live in California. I don't know anyone over there. But yeah, it's a good record. I do think it's kind of been a little overplayed lately and overhyped up. I don't think it's that good. It wasn't in my top 10 or anything. The records, it's a 2 LP. They both come on red, black split. The other one's very similar. I guess I could pull it out for you guys, just in case it's a little bit different, but I don't really think it is. This one maybe has a little bit more red on it. What is really cool about the packaging of this record, though, is that the center, you can kind of slide out this part, that covers over it. And I thought that was kind of cool. And slide it back in, and then you can also slide out the artwork sheet, which is like kind of cool because if you put it in different ways, different patterns, it comes out a little different, I guess. Yeah, I'll fix that later. So there's that one. Next up on the list we have Minecraft Volume Alpha by C418. This is the Minecraft soundtrack for the Alpha, I believe. Obviously, it's Volume Alpha. And this is a lot smaller than the actual soundtrack. The actual soundtrack has like 20 something songs or whatnot, and this only has, I don't know, maybe 16 or something. I mean, some are short, but obviously it's pretty good. I really like how the cover is like the block, and then it comes on green vinyl, translucent green. Really pretty soundtrack. If you're not into Minecraft, which I know a lot of people like hate on it, even though it can be incredibly addictive. I was addicted to it myself for a while. I was playing it like constantly. The soundtrack is really beautiful. I recommend checking it out. Next up, we have a 7-inch. This is Title Fight, The Last Thing You Forget. Dealing with the glare of the sleeve because how it comes is just like this, like an open kind of thing. So it does come with a little white sleeve, but I'm using that for one of my other 7 inches. And I just have the record itself sitting in between the slips inside a folder. It's on a little purple 7-inch. I don't know what pressing this is. It's not the first pressing, that's for sure. But more Title Fight, can't go wrong. Next up, the Del Rose Prada Space EP. I didn't really like their previous record, which I believe was 818. I didn't really care for it. I'm going to show you guys the center gatefold now. Live of the band. This is better than 818. It's not as good as the Zombie EP. I mean, the Zombie EP is their best work in my opinion. This is pressed on a 12-inch, unlike Zombie EP, which is on 10-inch with an etched B-side. Sure you guys can kind of see that. Yeah, there's only about 5 tracks, but I really like the idea of these concept EPs where it's just really simple 5 songs based on a theme, and they do a good job of making the sounds in their record like reflect that theme. So I really like it. I'd love to see them do more stuff. I don't know what other themes they could do, but I'm sure they're out there. I mean, zombie and space, there's got to be something. So that's pretty cool. And the last record I'm going to talk about in this video is Bring Me the Horizon. That's the Spirit. And I don't know if you guys can actually see, but it says That's the Spirit. That is the cover art. This black, and then in black, That's the Spirit. I think it's really boring. Tracks on the back. Now the gatefold is very colorful, and this is what they should have used for the cover art. This has their logo, their newer logo. I don't know why they didn't use that for the cover. I really don't, because they used it for the advertising of it. But yeah, so black vinyl, nothing special there. However, there is one thing that I do really like about this record, and it is a full-sized lyrics booklet. I mean, there's not any cool artwork in here. It's literally just colored paper with the lyrics in there. But I love when records do this. I have maybe 3 records that have these larger books. 4, I think, actually. And I really do think it's awesome that they do that. I hate when they put the little CD ones or something. So yeah, I mean, that's right. This record, it's okay. I mean, I think it's a good direction for Bring Me the Horizon. I think it suits I think it suits them, even though it's so drastically different from the past stuff. I will always be a fan of their time when they were doing There Is a Hell, Believe Me, I've Seen It. If There's a Heaven, Keep It a Secret. I think that was like the peak of their career for me. I really enjoyed that record particularly. I also like Suicide Season a lot, and Sempiternal was alright. This one, I'm not really feeling it too much. It's not bad, and it's good. I think it's a good direction for them. And they've gained a lot of fans from this record. But it's just not for me, I guess. But good enough for me to buy it. The best song on here is Doomed, which is the first song. And Drown's also good, but that was the single that came out forever ago. So that's that, guys. Hope you enjoyed. More videos to come. I still got a lot of catching up to do, so I'll see you around.